Ooh, jump scare. It's the start of a new year and I'm already freaking out because tomorrow is the start of the second week of the year and I feel like time is running out and it just started. Welcome back. If you're new to my channel, my name is Masse and today I'm going to tell you how you can make every year your year. Last year was my first time ever doing everything that I'm about to share with you in this video. It was my first time doing a vision board, my first time writing down my goals, and actually seeing everything come to life. From buying my mom and I first class plane tickets for the very first time, buying my dream designer bag, my Celine baby, working with some of my favorite brands as a content creator, traveling, staying consistent in the gym, eating cleaner, strengthening relationships with family and friends, to getting my own apartment and creating a space for myself at the age of 20, which was the biggest thing on the vision board. I can say that 2022 has been filled with a lot of ups and downs for me. I did lose my grandmother to cancer. It was a really big loss for the family and I do miss her almost every single day, and I can say that I wasn't really present last year up until I did get my own place and I started doing things for myself. The beginning of 2022 was kind of a blur because a lot was going on, and I don't want to say I didn't start living until like end of summer, but that's when I was really present. It is a new year and I am a firm believer that everyone deserves to live the life that they want to live, and I'm going to tell you exactly how you can do that. Number one, write down your goals and hold yourself accountable to them. When writing down these goals, you want to make sure that they are reasonable and measurable. And when I mean measurable, I mean that you can track your progress. Also, you want to get as specific as you can. You don't want to leave anything up to chance. Say you want a job and you write down, I want to get a job, but you don't write down what kind of job you want and you're stuck with the job that you don't like. So you have to be very specific what kind of job you want. Even if you don't know yet, at least write something down that you know you're possibly gonna like, if that makes sense. Another tip that I have is try not to share your goals with everyone. Not anyone, but everyone. I have this thing where I don't like other people putting their fears into my heart. And what I mean by that is what might not sound crazy to you might sound crazy to other people. And especially if you're telling someone something that you want to accomplish and say they want to accomplish it but they haven't done it, or they don't know where to start to do it, or they're just scared to actually do it, they're going to put their fears onto you, and that might make you second guess yourself, and you don't want that. Me personally, I never want that. Like, I don't like people telling me what to do anyway, so that's why I don't really share like what I want to do, what I want to do. But I do have my group of people that I can share my dreams with, and they'll support me no matter what. You have to know your people, okay? Say you want to go skydiving. I don't know. Whoa, this perfect example. I've been wanting to do skydiving for the longest. I finally did it last summer. Before I went, I was telling everyone that I want to go skydiving. Everyone was like,
oh, you crazy. Oh, you want to die? Oh, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, skydiving seems crazy. It's you're jumping out of a plane. If I still wanted to go skydiving and I never went because people were telling me that I was gonna die, or, you know, some injury could happen, or this was like the worst thing that I've ever wanted to do in my life, and I took their advice and I listened to them, and I'm like, oh, maybe this could happen, or maybe this can go bad, I'm not gonna do it. Let me tell you, I am glad that I did it, because it was one of the most amazing experiences of my life, and not everyone can say that they jumped out of a plane. So now, like, every time I'm on a plane, I'm like,
I was higher than this and I jumped off.
it was just something that was crossed off the bucket list because I didn't let other people's opinions get to me, even though I don't listen anyways. Number 2, you're going to want to make a vision board. I personally feel like this is the most important step. You want to see your goals in front of you, even though you haven't accomplished them yet. You're setting yourself up for success by creating your vision board and visualizing the future that you're creating for yourself, okay? Not the future that you're going to create, the future that you're creating now. Now. Like making that mood board, you're already
On the path. You already started. That's it. You're going. The train has sailed. The train has sailed. The boat has sailed.
the plane took off, okay? You're already up there. That's it. When creating your vision board, you want to find pictures of what makes sense to you. I hope I'm explaining this right. What does being fit look like to you? Traveling look like to you? Where do you want to go? What do you want to see? Who do you want to spend time with when it comes to family and friends? What does eating clean look like to you? It could be, eating less fast food and making more meals at home. Find pictures of like aesthetically pleasing meals that you can possibly cook at home. I promise it gets easier once you take the time to find the pictures, and everything will come to life once you put it together. I use Canva and I just type in like mood board templates and I just delete the pictures that's there already and then I replace it with my pictures. So yeah. Anything you want from me. Number 3, you're going to want to clean your space. I don't know about you, but I just think better in a clean environment. Like I think better and I feel better. Whether it's cleaning my mirrors, washing my sheets, changing my sheets, doing laundry, organizing my closet, etc. A clean environment has helped to reduce stress. And chasing and working towards our goals can be stressful enough. It's important to come back to a clean room or place so that our sacred space won't be stressful on us as well. If you know you have to take out that garbage and you're just making little mountains, I'm really talking to myself right now. Take out that trash. I gotta take out my trash. Number 4, do a social cleanse. That was so brutal. Just like our bodies need a detox, our phones need a detox too. And I know that majority of us spend majority of our time on our phones, okay? Most of that time is spent on social media. What we're not going to do this year is follow people that we constantly compare ourselves to, follow people that don't make us feel good about ourselves, because why are you doing that? Why? Let me say this. Everything that you see on social media is a scam. It's fake. I can even say it with myself. It's fake. Fake as in everyone only posts the good that happened in their lives, okay? No one posts when they're going through the mud, even though we know that we all go through it. Things happen. No one's gonna show you the downside of things on social media. I know I don't. So you don't want to be constantly comparing yourselves to people that's, one, may not even be who they are in real life as what they project on social media, and 2, if you envy them in some type of way or if you dislike them in some type of way, because why are you following someone you don't like? Everything that you see online is what you're feeding into your body. Follow people that post uplifting content, nothing that makes you feel bad. You can even delete old pictures or apps that you no longer use. Probably give your lock screen a new photo or change up your widgets on your home screen, Just go through your phone and really take time to clean it so you have no distractions from when you're trying to chase after your goals, if you know what I'm saying. The goal is to work on yourself so much that you won't even have time to go on social media to see what other people's doing or to even compare your life to someone else's life, okay? That's the goal. Number 5, journal or keep a planner. I've been journaling since last spring, and I can say that it's been a huge help with my mental because I don't like sharing what I go through with other people. Like, it's so weird sometimes. Writing down my feelings has definitely helped with me getting to know myself more and understanding why I feel the way I feel and why I do certain things the way I do it. I also would take this time to reflect on the past year and talk about how this year will be different and what would you do to make sure that it's different, and also write how you're gonna make it your best year yet, because there's always room for improvement. And I started my goals slash vision board, I believe 3 to 4 months into the new year. As though it might seem late, I still did it. I still made everything happen. I also forgot to mention, even if these goals are accomplished in the next year, the next 2 years, probably the next 5 years, even the next or even the next decade, the sky is the limit and you can do literally anything that you put your mind to, and don't let anyone else talk you out of it. You can do it. With the planner, I forget a lot of things, mostly people's birthdays, so it's nice to have something physical in front of me where I can write down, you know, their birthday and actually check my planner to be like, oh, it's so-and-so's birthday, let me go wish them a happy birthday. But also with important events like dinners or meetings with friends. I don't know about you, but I get to see my friends once every 4 months or so because they're in college and I miss them all the time. Am I about to cry? No. I feel like having a planner is good for keeping you organized, and you want to stay as organized as possible, even though sometimes you could be not organized, and it's okay. But once you slip up, just get back to it. Yes. The last thing I have for you, which is number 6, is to actually do the work. You can't wake up one morning and say you want to run a marathon if you've never ran in your life, and you go run the marathon and you're out of breath because you didn't train. You have to train for the marathon, meaning you have to put in the work to train, to achieve that goal, to finish a marathon. You know what I'm saying? I want to run a marathon one day, but I can't even walk up a flight of stairs without, you know, being out of breath. Everything does not happen overnight. You have to have patience and you have to make the time. You can't just write down your goals, make your vision board, and plan everything out and be like, okay, it's going to happen tomorrow, it's going to happen next month, and I'm just going to sit here and do nothing. That can't happen. You have to do whatever you gotta do to make sure that you're on that path to achieve that goal, okay? I hope this video was helpful and that you are on your way to success for your best years to come, to build the future life that you want for yourself, for your family, I don't know, for your kids. If you don't want kids, just for yourself, you know, do it for yourself, do it for you. And I'm not even kidding you, everything actually happened because of this, and also God. I am just so blessed and so thankful to have the people that are in my corner, that constantly supports me, and also my friends online, my supporters, everyone that's been following me. Please give this video a like or a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. I still don't know where to look where I'm filming. Do I look here or do I look here? Here. This is the mascara that I used today. It's $8 at Ulta.